score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Hmm? Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's see what you've got.
Here we go! Barry! Didn't even break a sweat.
What's on the other side of this door, anyway?
Why ask me when you can just open it and find out?
This is...
But this is...
Right.
Kisara. Oh.
Wow!
Nice one, Elfin.
Thanks. Gotta keep up with the competition.
Personally, I prefer Bologna. And thus our strength yet grows.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Crap!
Right. Hey. How?
Yeah.
Why you? Wait! What?
I see.
Huh?
Thanks.
Wait!
Huh? Really?
Good.
All right.
Maybe it's not so bad being a mage after all. What matters is that I found people who accept me for who I am. Mage or not. As long as I have that, I think I'll be okay. And after everything they've done for me, I guess I can't say it matters if they're Renin or not either.
You're looking pretty content.
Yeah. I feel like life's taken a turn for the better all of a sudden.
Oh, that's good to hear. But why did you say you felt that way?
Oh, why can't you be more like Dohalim?
What?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Poodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alvin always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Kisara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people, that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
I've got to keep my equipment in tip-top shape.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renan?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renan as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renans. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature, too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Why am I here?
Would it kill you to be a little more friendly?
I don't see how that's necessary.
Look, for the time being at least, We're working together. You don't have to make this harder than it already is.
In case you've forgotten, the two of us may be working together, but the only reason we're even teamed up right now is because our interests happen to overlap. Otherwise, why in the world would I be working with a Danon slave like...
I am not a slave! I'm not a slave anymore. Not since I chose to fight. I've left that life behind, and I'm better for it. Understand? I'm sorry for yelling. But please, don't call me that ever again. Okay?
Okay. Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
What do you know? Another big fire monster with nothing better to do than get in our way.
I wonder where the rest of those lights ended up landing. It looked like they were pretty scattered.
Well, whatever they're after, let's just hope none of them are anywhere near a city. An ambush on civilians is the last thing we need.
Well, no rest for the wicked, right? Though with 1 down and 3 to go, it sounds like our headache is just beginning.
I thought you liked the opportunity to flex your muscles.
Against those things? It's not like I have a death wish. Besides, we've already got our hands full saving the world. Dying stupidly won't be much help to the cause.
Yeah, I guess I can't argue with that logic. Sorry.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Kisara, let's talk for a bit. So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dano with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's a good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life. Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, that'll be good enough for me. It would be a home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Shion...
I hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicente's residents happy. But personally, I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere. So if I ever get around to making my fishing pond, I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen. I need your help in order to make my ideals a reality, Alphen. Let's stay safe today.
Here goes!
The shield from calamity.
Hurricane strike! It's over! Demon Laser bloom! Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. A fish! You saw it too, right? Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Could it be? I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
You tamed a real beast.
I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Yeah! All right. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Yeah. There we go. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
Well, looky here.
Way.
Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Then let's keep pressing the attack.
Indeed, but remain ever vigilant.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Alpha. I'll take out the leg with my shield. This one's mine.
We are
Undefeatable.
Unflappable.
Unfazable.
And most of all, we're free!
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
We've reached our destination.
I think Hoodle senses something.
way!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Barrier!
It's my turn!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide...
Well, looky here.
An opponent like this should be easy. Demon Fang!
Here's evil!
Barrier! Lunarongo!
Hurricane Strike!
Resonate with the earth! Stay trap position, precision, timing. All a perfect 10.
That's it? Nothing else to add? Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh? Ow.
It's you.
Lord Do?
I figured You knew the handwriting.
Did you come all?
What if I had?
You have no right. You. And for what?
Not this again.
I ran from the crown I apologize. Listen to me. I know.
The imp death.
What? That's all Major.
Is she alive?
It's death.
Has this thing become even more ruthless?
There's nothing more fearsome than a wounded beast.
Especially without its master.
Well, I'm not leaving it to its own devices. Hurricane Strike!
Demon Fang!
Denied! I owe you for the weak point.
Demon Fang!
Going in. Thunder!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
In a bind?
Searing Flame!
Demon Fang!
How about...
You're mine!
One for that.
Try harder! My turn!
Another incantation ruined.
All heal. Dance on the wind.
Glacial Steel!
I can carve through armor.
Freeze Laser!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Might with dragon blade. Look sharp.
Rising Storm!
Burn!
Blizzard blow.
Take this!
Thanks, Gianna.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll be better.
Reflecting light.
Take this!
Switch to offense.
In a bind?
Hurricane
Demon
Strike.
Fang!
Take it!
Nothing gets by me.
Try harder!
Annihilation!
Elusive deity. On guard.
Without a trace!
On guard.
Demon Fang!
Elusive deity. Shield and make.
This has a most peculiar taste.
Blizzard
Flame
blow.
inside me yearns to be let free!
In the soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc.
It's too much!
Line!
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
Art expert coming through! Not on my watch!
Hurricane Strike.
In a bind? A thrilling performance.
Demon Fang!
Benediction light.
Look sharp.
Scream, babe.
Down. Your heart.
Shattering
Pieces. Finish without a trace. Think you can run me? Hurricane Strike. Going in. Denied. die!
Medicine works as promised.
Outstanding form!
Ignite!
Going in! Their hearts were interrupted!
One more!
Is this it?
Flaming meteor!
Seismic rupture!
Going in!
Dance on the wind!
I can feel the medicine
Breath of
working.
life. Breath of life. Heal my
Go
weary
in.
companion.
Hold on to your art!
Sure.
Here I take one!
No further.
Hurricane! Annihilate you! Magna Ray! Annihilation! By the power of flame!
Glacial fire!
Demon Track!
Here, let me help!
Look sharp!
First aid! This one's hurricane flush!
This one's not far enough!
Awaken and wreak havoc.
Glacial!
Demon Fang!
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from death to bit! Resuscitation!
Ready and raring!
I have to train harder.
You picked the wrong fight! Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Water!
Demon
Hear my
Fang!
call! Hurricane
Elusive
flush!
deity! Glacial
Evil! Hold on to your
So
arm!
now you're
Here I
getting
come.
serious?
Heal my weary companion!
Graviton
I
field!
can carve through armor!
We must be tired of healing.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Lights run out, I still believe.
Demon Fang!
Going in. Look sharp.
Searing flame!
Piercing roar. Feast assault.
I'll cover you!
How about this?
This is looking good.
Medicine working! Hurricane radiant pierce! I'm
Dispel!
It's time! My healing arts. I never miss!
Take this!
Need help! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Here I go!
Take a flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Art sealed! Magna Ray! Not on my watch!
Soaring blast!
By the power of flame!
Let's keep up the pressure. Blizzard blow.
Elusive deity!
Flaming meteor.
Annihilation! Lightning!
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane flight there.
You picked the wrong fight!
Radiant meteor assault.
Seismic
Let me
rupture!
show you what my art can do!
The fluidity of your moves. Forgive me. This is my armor won't save you! My reach is even wider.
I'm gonna need more of you.
In the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc!
Hurricane flight. Look sharp.
Okay, here I go.
The enemy's reeling.
Complacency is the root of carelessness.
Point taken. Stay sharp,
Hold on to
everyone.
your art! Here I come!
Elusive deity! Can't get out of this!
Flaming meteor!
Demon Fang! Breath of life! Heal my
It
weary
looks like we made a
companion.
mess.
Demon Fang! Burn! Shattering! Tease it! Attack time!
Here, where are you going?
I'll smash you!
That's better. I don't have much left.
One more! Take flight! Radiant, here!
Blizzard blow.
I'm out of ammo!
Crescent blast!
Flaming
meteor!
Reflect thy sin!
Can't be happening.
Demon Fang!
Come on. You have to hold on.
Demon Fang!
Denied.
Execution! Demon Fang! Burn in hell! Awaken and wreak havoc!
On guard.
No further!
Don't mind if I do!
Take this! I'll smash you!
Glacial
Hitting
fire.
Demon Fang! Eagle Ray!
Make it rain.
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
There!
Would you come with us? We can take you someplace safe.
To where? Where could I possibly be safe from that?
What are you talking about? We already took care of the monster.
No! Death is immortal by its very nature. Even now it haunts me. It hounds me. The silver death curses me incessantly with its many faces, many voices. Don't follow me. Leave me be. Leave me alone! Ah!
What's happened to him?
Whatever it is, it seems we have read the situation wrong.
He spoke of a silver death. Do you think he could be referring to the people back in Vicente that he hollowed?
He did so at Almadria's urging. I'm sure that somewhere deep down, he felt guilt and remorse for what he did. It was easy to blame it all on Almadria while she was alive. But now that she's gone, he has no one left but himself to blame for his own misdeeds. He's alone with his guilt on this island.
But it sounds like he lacked the mental fortitude to endure it.
Makes sense. Sounds like just desserts to me.
Almadria's monsters had nothing to do with it then.
So he was a Renin, yet he regretted his part in the Dahnan's persecution. And now he's beyond help.
Should we really just wash our hands of him, though?
To be honest, it seems like he's punished himself far more than any punishment we could hope to mete out. Dohalim.
If I hadn't met all of you, No, even after that. If I hadn't accompanied you on this journey, it's entirely possible that might have been me.
But you did. You're here with us now. And you didn't stumble upon redemption, Dohalim. This is the path you chose for yourself.
Yes, I suppose it is.
I think Hoodle senses something.
I can feel my power growing!
Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait. You don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've got to do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great!
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Dahnan relic exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Renwell.
Right! I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hootle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
Who?
What a wonderful treasure this is.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Gotta break through! Take this! Demon Plague!
Hurricane strike!
Demon Plague!
Feast the storm! I've used a bit too much. Healing.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dana.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah. His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hootle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hootle?
Huh?
Hootle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. All I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to...
It's okay. I made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hoodle. Hoodle? Hoodle, no! Your friends are that way! Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends.
Huh?
Oodle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to. But right now, what he wants is to be with you.
It's true that his own kind is here, and he knows that. But he won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go! Hoodle's the only family I have left!
Then it's settled.
Hoodle has a place to go home to whenever he wants, and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hoodle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough already.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, Your Majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.
Let's go, Hoodle!
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide.
Hey, Shion. Why do you look so tense whenever we're traveling on the road?
Do I? It's not something I do consciously.
It makes you look really Renin in a way, if you get what I mean. Oh, not in a bad way, though.
That's interesting. I never thought I'd see the day where you'd say something being Renin wasn't an insult.
Well, the same goes for you, right? You don't go around saying it's bad to be Danon.
True. I guess you have a point there.
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Thanks to you, I was able to rest easy.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Easy peasy, ha hoodle.
Out of our way!
Your blade moves like... I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Dispose of the trash.
Here I come!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
A comfortable win.
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Flame inside me, yours to be let free.
Hurricane strike!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Look out!
What the hell is
Stay calm, Law.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Denied!
Simply incredible.
Take this! Demon Flare!
Hurricane Flame!
Resonance with the earth! Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! This one's all mine!
Damn it! Not do
Rising
it!
Wyvern! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come!
What did I tell you? Don't get in our way!
Demon Flare!
That'll bring you down. My head's spinning just watching you.
What the? Flames?
Watch out! It's changing its attack!
Take this! I can carve through armor!
This one's
Forgive me.
Come on. You...
No rest for the wicked. Breath of life.
Feel my hurricane strike! Leave the chargers to me! Far enough!
Freeze Lancer!
Demon Fang!
Hold on to your arms. Here I come! Here I go!
Ignite!
In the vine!
Lightning! Downfall! Don't mind if I do.
This one's mine! Water! Hear my call!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused!
Breathing meteor!
Such unadulterated fury.
Freeze Lancer!
Hurricane strike!
Masterful dash.
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Elusive deity. Tornado drive.
I'm going to use
Let them crush you.
Hurricane strike!
In the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
An outstanding water! Hear my call!
Can't get out of this.
Ignite!
Glacial Spear!
Demon Fang!
Blizzard
Anything in outstanding form!
Lightning meteor!
On the ground!
All heal!
Freeze Lancer! Time to shine!
Demon Fang!
Bring you back
Nothing
from
gets
death
by
to
me!
Not in your dreams!
Redo it!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I'll bring you back from death to
Shield
this.
and mace!
Great! That'll make things easier. By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace! Water this time!
Can't it just make up its mind?
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Okay, here I go. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Annihilation! Magna Ray! Annihilation!
Eat dirt! It's just fine! Demon Fang!
I'll finish you!
Now or never.
Going in!
No further.
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Magna Ray! Annihilation! This one's mine!
That'll bring you down, Houston! Roar!
Here goes! Lightning!
God!
Not in your dreams! Searing Flame! Annihilation!
Eat dirt!
Going in!
Watch yourself.
Tiger Blade!
Incredible power.
Howl! Hurricane strike! Shattering stop! Lightning meteor! Armor won't save you! Hurricane strike! Radiant pierce!
It's time.
Watson!
No further.
Magna Ray!
Blizzard blow!
Annihilation! By the power of
Dance
flame!
on the wind.
Finish without a trace!
Hurricane strike!
Bathed in blood. Rending you a bloody heartache.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Rending you apart.
Radiant pierce! Here goes!
Bathed in
Let me
blood.
show you what
Rending
I
you
can
apart.
do! Rising Star!
Glacial
Peculiar
fire!
taste.
Hurricane flame!
Demon Fang!
Far enough!
Searing Flame!
Hurricane
Demon
strike!
Fang!
I never miss!
Now you see what I can do.
Make it rain!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Demon Fang!
Going in! Hurricane strike!
Take it.
Wait, where'd the water go?
It's all dried up.
Flaming meteor!
Elusive deity.
It's so bright!
It's a pain is what it is.
Nuclear discharge!
This one's all mine.
Nuclear discharge!
You picked the wrong fight! Demon
I
Fang!
didn't think you had it in you.
This one's mine!
Time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
This one's mine!
I'm out of air back into the fray!
Water! Hear my call!
No further.
Stay away from my friend!
Right here! I got you!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Far enough!
Demon
I'll
Fang!
bring you back from death abyss! Shield and
This one's
mace!
all mine.
Resuscitation! Radiant
Burn in hell!
primed and ready!
Demon Fang!
Radiant,
That'll bring you down!
It's go time.
I'll bring you back from death abyss! I'll bring you back from death abyss!
Fire ahead. Can't get out of this.
resuscitation!
Resonate with the earth. Trade
Demon Fang!
By the power of flame! Finish without a
This
trace!
one's mine! Blizzard blow!
Explosion!
Flaming meteor!
Searing flame! Art sealed!
Glacial
Annihilation! Radiant light!
Here! On guard! I'm out of ammo!
Take
Hurricane strike!
Eat dirt!
I'm ready. More. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cyslodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh! It looks like you can see it even better from over there! I'm gonna go check it out!
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell?
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
A hard-won victory. Catching a cold? Here. That's far enough!
You're mine! My turn!
Finish without a trace!
Barrier!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Way.
To shield from calamity. Now! Barrier!
My fists are crushing it out there!
I'll do my best!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons?
Best not to give me any ideas. The heavens must be smiling.
my way!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?
Oh. You know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are.
Yeah. There we go. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Hup. All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
I've got something. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Nice work! Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. There's a nice breeze here. All right. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Yeah!
All right. That's not a fish I see often.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat? We've reached our destination.
Hey, Shion. Got any requests for supper tonight?
Me? Not really. I'm fine with just about anything. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Come on over and grab some food.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Would you perchance be interested in going on a walk together?
Why? You're not on guard duty for another few hours.
Which is why I want to walk. To hear the music in these parts.
Music? Where are you going to find musicians all the way out here?
There's more to music than what people play. It's in the grass, fluttering in the wind, the leaves in the trees, and the songs of birds and insects. Once you open your ears, you'll find that music is truly everywhere in this world.
What sounds like music depends on who's listening, huh? It's an interesting idea, but I think it might be a little too difficult for me. Speaking of music, whatever happened to your instruments? You used to be a musician, didn't you?
Those are well out of my reach at this point. That aside, I don't feel that I yet have the right to play any of them again. You could say that it is in part my way of atoning for that which I have failed to do over the years.
Meaning that you haven't completely given up on making things right.
Do you think me a fool stuck in the past?
Not at all. In fact, far from it. You sound like you're still holding out hope for a brighter future. Picture yourself being able to play your music again. Doesn't that motivate you to keep going even when things get tough?
I see what you mean. I didn't realize that drive still lingered within me. The darkness in one's heart is sure to manifest in their music. However, I promise you that one day, when that darkness has finally lifted, I shall let you hear me perform.
Well, now that you've said it, you're gonna have to follow through. I look forward to hearing you play.
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going. Simply marvelous. I'll never tire of admiring this relic.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
I suppose we should call it a day. Shall we get moving?
There's something in the water.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. All right. Well, it's not bad, per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Now, where might those fish be?
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. There's a nice breeze here. Yeah. I've got something. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Nice work!
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this.
We've reached our destination.
Are we underground? This looks like the inside of some kind of ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Danon temple, instead of destroyed. It must have been buried and preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with.
Careful! We've got company.
What the? Are those statues moving?
And attacking!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine.
Demon Fang!
Plenty left.
Take this!
Shield and hurry.
Demon Fang! Swallow
Do
blade!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Elusive deity!
Strike!
Rotating pile driver!
I'm not done!
I'm ready!
Demon Fang!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Lightning! By the power of flame!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
They smite with black and
Demon
flame!
Fang! It's
Explosion!
over!
Look sharp.
You're mine! Demon Fang!
I'm ready! Zoe! This one's got your name on it!
Acid to acid!
Hear my call.
Demon Fang!
On guard.
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance! This one's all mine!
What the hell was all that about? Those things didn't even look alive, let alone like Zoogles.
They were part of these ruins, but it seems the astral energy changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's something bigger lurking within that wants us gone from this place.
Whoever or whatever it is must really value its privacy.
You're being targeted!
Strike! Demon Fang! Burn! Demon Fang! You're mine! Demon Fang! Strike! You're mine! No escape! Demon! I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Elusive deity!
Demon Fang!
Rotating pile driver!
Demon Fang!
Here's evil!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Smite with black and
Demon
flame!
Fang!
I'm ready!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Tiger blade!
Take this! Demon Fang!
Here!
It's over! Demon Fang!
Bathed in blood!
Going in.
Rending you a bloody holiday!
Make it rain.
Holy soil! In an instant! Impact Frost!
Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Here I come! Demon
I'll
Fang!
stop its
You
charge.
picked the wrong...
Thanks, Kisara!
I'm not... Demon Fang! I'm nearly done for.
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
A thrilling performance!
Far enough.
Demon
Do it!
Fang!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Take it!
My turn!
Resonate with the earth!
Hurricane fire.
Here I come! Demon Fang! I'm not done!
I'm ready!
Rinwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Glacial fire.
Grind you into dust!
Demon Fang!
Hurricane fire. Make it
Demon
rain.
Fang!
All yours, Kisara! The earth throbs in pain.
The ancient Danans must have built it to honor the strength of the astral energy that runs through here.
But if that's the case, what does it have to do with that face we saw above ground?
Without further research, I wouldn't be able to say.
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! I'm not done! You're finished! Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Acid to acid! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Here's evil!
Engulfs you!
No escape! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Frost! Not a chance!
This one's
Demon
mine.
Fang! I'm not done!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
In the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Demon Fang!
Not here.
I never miss!
Crush! Demon Fang!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Flaming meteor!
Demon Fang!
Here's the evil hurricane strike! Freeze Lancer!
I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
In the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc. Masterful gas.
Demon Fang!
Deal! Make it rain!
Deal.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. Veneration light.
You're mine! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
Deity.
You're mine! Demon
I'm
Fang!
ready.
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Demon Fang! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Elusive deity.
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Elusive deity.
Here's the evil!
Idiot.
Discharge! Freeze Lancer! Round and pound!
Demon Fang! You're mine!
It's the flaming
Might with black and blade.
Demon Fang!
Begin.
Now I can let loose.
Here I come! I'm not done!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
This one is
Might with black and blade.
Freeze there! Gut!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Demon Fang!
Annihilation!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malika!
Hurricane strike! Beast of
Here I
Strike!
come!
I'm ready.
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
This hurt.
Hurricane
Heal my wearied companion.
There!
I owe you one for that.
I'm not done!
Another incantation ruined.
How about this?
Seismic rupture.
Do it! Beast of Strike!
Blow them away.
I'll bring you back from death to Hurricane strike!
Heal my
This
wearied
one's
companion. Sure.
Not done
Time
yet!
to shine!
Take this!
Green
If it's in the
bathed in
sky,
blood,
it's mine!
rending you apart. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
feels different.
Stay sharp. It looks like we've got trouble.
Yeah, we can tell.
They've got me in their sight.
We've got orbs incoming!
It must have summoned them.
The last thing we need's a crowd. Let's dispatch them quickly.
My turn. Through escape. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
There! Into the shadows!
Try harder. I'm ready.
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes. A merry distraction.
There's still more to go.
Ignite. Demon
In the
Fang.
soil.
Awaken and wreak havoc. Demon Fang.
Far enough! My head's spinning just watching you.
Demon Fang.
What the hell is going on?
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on the good side.
This one keep. Charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. I'm not done. Demon Fang.
Heal my weary in a bind?
Our attacks just bounce off.
We may have to wait for now.
Okay, I'm ready. Go. Run him out.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Radiant
Now, here I come. It's time.
Look sharp.
Eat dirt.
Going in.
Demon Fang. Here I come. Demon Fang.
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long
Here I
shot.
come. Demon Fang.
Make it rain.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Here comes something bigger.
New player. Let's destroy this thing first.
Denied.
Breath of life.
Radiant
I'll smash you.
Not in your dreams!
Cure.
Going in.
Benediction.
Water. Here. My call. Thank you for the healing, gentlemen.
Combat need our ability to survive.
Right. No one is dying on our watch.
Here I come. Demon Fang.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Reload.
Switch to offense. Hurricane strike.
Demon Fang. Thanks.
Take this!
Awaken and wreak havoc. Masterful dash.
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
I can handle it.
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Burn in hell. Here I come. Demon Fang.
I never miss. This one's mine.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it
Demon
down.
Fang.
Can't get out of this.
Strike.
Let me
Here I come.
free you of our power.
I'll cover you.
Breath of life. Benediction.
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
All right. Demon Fang.
Now you see what I can do!
Hurricane strike. It's weakened.
This ends now. Demon Fang.
Radiant meteor.
This one's all mine. Eat
This
dirt.
one's mine.
Demon Fang.
Elusive deity!
Don't mind if I do!
Demon Fang.
Now or never.
Make it rain.
All yours, Kisara.
Seriously? More orbs?
These things are starting to tick me off.
You're mine. Demon Fang. No escape. Demon Fang.
Hurricane
This
strike.
one's all mine.
This one's mine.
Burn in hell. Demon Fang. No escape. In an instant. Impact Claw. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Can you take it?
Hurricane strike. Look sharp.
Demon Fang. I'm ready.
Jolene, this one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
There. Go.
No further.
Mega ray. This one's mine.
Hold on to your art! Here I come!
I'm all stuffed up.
Not in your dreams!
Oh, too shy to come over.
I'm going to need
Here,
I never
let me
miss!
help.
Blizzard blow!
It's on.
Heal my weary companion. Gotcha! Lightning!
Not today!
I'll bring you back from Demon Fist! Resuscitation! Here's a healing
This is
arc!
looking good.
First aid!
Here I go.
Recover!
Anything in armor is all mine! Now you see what I can do!
That did it.
How about this?
Here goes!
It's on!
One more!
Take it!
Graviton field!
Not today!
Finish without a trace!
Can't get out of this!
Demon Fang!
Going in! Hurricane! Almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Piercing roar! That'll bring you down!
Demon!
They've got us cornered!
We're not finished quite yet.
You're right. We can still turn this around.
The flame inside me! Be let free!
Roots within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Annihilation!
Masterful dash!
Such unadulterated feeling.
Explosion! Here goes! Don't mind if I do. There! How's this?
Breath of life. Heal my weary
Try harder! Demon Fang!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Shattering all to pieces! Attack time!
Take this!
Finish without a trace!
I'll smash you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Mega ray!
That's the worst off our backs.
Look! That weak point on its face is wide open!
That must be what the Zuba was protecting.
If it's in the sky, it's
Flaming
on!
meteor!
Outstanding form! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. I think it stopped moving.
Yeah. Hopefully things should be safe. For now.
So at this point, it's safe to say we've beaten all of those things that we saw flying out of the wedge, yeah?
Yes, there were 4 lights, so that should be all of them now.
They put up a good fight, but we beat them right back down again, huh?
Weren't you even a little scared while we were fighting them?
A little.
But we still managed to beat them with our own hands. That's what matters here.
Yeah, exactly!
I do hope that really is the last we see of them.
Each one seemed to be unique and correspond to a different element. I doubt there are more of them running around out there that we don't know about. Wouldn't you agree?
Why did you look at Dohalim when you said that?
No big reason. I just figured I stole some of his usual thunder by explaining it. I know how much he loves to do that.
You know him well at this point.
I guess...
Yeah.
You don't say.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara! It's so big!
You're talking about my shield, right?
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chico?
Good.
Really now.
This shall be a feast for the senses.
We've reached our destination.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak... What?
Huh? No way.
You don't say. Let us roll up our sleeves for the good cows of Menancia.
Not to mention our own dinner plates.
I know that's how it works, but do you really have to put it that way?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
That's suspicious.
Hey!
Got it.
All right!
What is this place?
There's a hot spring here! So I built up a little shack around it.
What's a hot spring?
It is a place where hot water reaches the surface from underground. It's nature's very own open-air bath.
Oh, it's a bath. Then count me out. That sounds like a chore.
Think of it like soaking in a giant bathtub, all while appreciating nature's splendor. Don't you want to ease your sore muscles?
I say we go for it!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You mean together?
What? Of course not. We'll go first, you men after.
I think not. No one takes the first bath from me.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. Let's settle this fair and square with rock, paper, scissors.
House Ilkaris will never be bested.
Okay, Hot Spring, here we come.
Oh, now you're on board.
You're not undressing, Dohalim?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I'm used to having an attendant handle such things. Could I trouble you to undress me?
Us? No way! Why the hell am I doing this?
Lift your leg, would you, Dohalim?
Thank you.
Ah! You really do have knickers!
This does feel kind of nice.
It was certainly worth the trip.
I feel more tired than ever, though. Dohalim? What was that for?
Hmm? Oh, it's to have the servant man bring me a drink, of course.
Is drowning other guests allowed in this place?
This is nice. Still, it's a little lukewarm.
The temperature? I find it just right.
If anything, it's too hot.
Really? It's not hot enough for me. Be right back. I'm gonna borrow the blazing sword from Shion.
Man, he's gotta be joking.
Shion, I need a favor.
Alphen, you're...
What? But I...
That was a fine bath indeed.
Yeah, we should do that again sometime.
Some walls are better left standing.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah!
Looks like we're up.
Oh, I can't wait.
No peeking, okay?
Ha! You wish.
Take all the time you like.
I feel alive again.
This from the youngest of us.
Really, though, this is nice. I never imagined I'd get to have a group bath with you girls.
Gosh, Shion, your skin's so flawless. How do you do it?
You must tell us your secret.
Oh, thanks, girls.
It looks so silky smooth. I want to reach out and touch it.
Hey, hands off, remember?
You're so muscular, Kisara.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Rinwell.
Law.
What?
There are some walls that boys are meant to surmount.
Right.
Only by surmounting said walls does a boy become a man. And as it so happens, I can assist with that. Are you game?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Alphen! This is an important rite of manhood, right?
If you say so.
A man of principles.
That's not a bad thing.
You wouldn't deny me the chance to be a man, would you?
Indeed. You wouldn't take away the opportunity for a young person to flourish, would you?
cool, but he can be kinda dense sometimes.
Well, he went a while not feeling any pain.
You can't deny you're a match, Xion.
Yeah, totally.
What was that for, Rinwell?
The dirty-minded devils, that's what.
What? Alphen! What happened to you all?
I had no part in any of it. You've got to believe me.
That was a fantastic bath.
Yes, we should all come back sometime.
Us too. Please.
I suppose some walls are better left unmounted.
Yeah.
This shall be a feast for the senses.
finally made it.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Better rest up while we can.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Morning. Ready to head out? Ow. It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Mystic as always.
Do my best!
This could be useful.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Look sharp!
Barrier!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Opponent like this should be easy. My turn!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go. I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this. Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
There's something in the water.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Where should I cast my line? There we go. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
We've reached our destination.
Now where might those fish be? Where should I cast my line? Hup. All right. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Now where might those fish be? There we go. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Most of my book is filled out now.
Are there any details on how different creatures taste, perchance?
What? I mean, if you want to find out for me, I'll write it down, I guess.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You want some?
Well, I'll be. I'm not accustomed to such offers, but I'll gladly partake. It's quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think there are even any Zoogles lurking around for once. Is this one of those times where people would start playing music?
My, have our talks sparked an interest in such arts?
I wouldn't go that far. But from what I've seen, there's a lot more to life than just swinging swords and getting into fights all the time.
You wouldn't have gone without that knowledge for so long, had we Renans not pillaged your planet. Words cannot express how sorry I feel.
300 years of bad blood is too much to lay on one person's feet. That's something a man I admired once said.
I appreciate the sentiment. I pray that once all of this fighting is over, you'll be able to finally find a purpose for yourself, other than simply fighting.
You know, it's strange. I haven't given much thought about what I'm actually going to do with my life once our quest is all over. The only thing I've ever been good at in life is swinging my sword around and hitting things.
Then perhaps it's time for you to begin to contemplate what else you wish to do in life.
Aside from fighting... I guess you've got things like your music and antique collecting to look forward to after all.
Well, I'm sure you have other interests as well. From what I can tell, you seem to be rather interested in weaponry and Renan machinery, yes?
I'm only interested in weapons when it comes to how easy they are to use. And as for technology, I don't know a damn thing about it.
If you have the interest, you can always learn. Being able to understand and create technology that supports and improves lives is always valuable.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for studying. You're right, there's stuff I wouldn't mind knowing more about, but...
That was merely a hypothetical example. My point is that sometimes you can find the answer in the things that you like and already do.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I know. If we're talking about things I like, what if I tried opening a spicy food restaurant?
Not bad. Although your customer base may be limited.
I feel bad making you my life coach when I originally just wanted to drink together.
Think nothing of it. It is the least I owe you. My life wouldn't be what it is today had you and your friends not come to Vicent. In fact, I think I may owe you all more than I could ever hope to... Alphen? Relaxing at night, beneath the stars pure and bright, a heavenly sight. Shall we get moving?
A fish! You saw it too, right? Now where might those fish be?
What do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Oh boy, she's a big one. This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
We sure hit the jackpot. That'll taste great.
There's a nice breeze here. Where should I cast my line?
Wow, I can't believe you caught another amazing fish!
Yeah, no kidding. I had no idea there was anything like that even swimming around in the Kisara?
Huh? Oh, hey, Rinwell, Alphen.
Why the long face? Not happy with your haul?
Are you not sure how you want to cook it? If you don't mind it being grilled, I'd be happy to do it for you.
No, it's nothing like that. Here, take a look at this. It's a golden catfish.
A golden catfish? Is there some kind of problem with it or something? It's not like it's poisonous or anything, right?
My brother Miguel told me something about catfish once. He said, when you find a big one, it's an omen. And with a catfish this big, I'm just hoping it isn't a sign something bad's coming our way.
Are catfish like that supposed to be bad omens?
Not necessarily. But you know how these things go. Omens usually don't pop up to warn you of when good things are coming.
Well, think of it like this. Omens just mean that change is coming. And in this case, it's change that all of us are going to bring.
Totally. We're trying to overthrow the big bad Renans. If that's a bad omen for anyone, then we're gonna make sure it's for them.
Huh. I never thought of it like that. Then I guess you could say this fish is Miguel's way of telling us that he's with us. That we can do this.
We're going to build a future for Dana that's as bright as that fish.
You bet we will.
We've reached our destination.
There's something in the water.
There's a nice breeze here. Where should I cast my line? Yeah! I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.